everyone, I'm Iris and I love to grill. Today we are smoking meat, we're smoking cheese, we're smoking all kinds of things to make this brisket and chorizo queso that's gonna satisfy all of your cravings. We're gonna start with the brisket because it's gonna take a bit longer to cook. We're gonna start with mustard. We're gonna get it all covered in this. Don't be shy, use your hands. And this mustard is gonna act like a glue for our seasoning. Make sure it's all covered so that you get a nice adhesive for your rub. And next up, we have an all-purpose seasoning, a steak seasoning. And in this mix, we have salt, pepper, garlic, onion, chili flakes, some fennel, and some coriander. And we're gonna coat this whole hunk of meat with this rub. And this is gonna have just a beautiful crust of delicious seasoning. Give it a flip. Smells so good. The pepper is so fragrant. Make sure you get the sides. And now it's ready for the smoker. All right, guys, we are making this a flavor-packed queso. So while the brisket is resting, we are gonna work on our ingredients here. We have queso cheese, very melty goodness. We have a couple of jalapeños, our white onion, and a tomato, as well as our smoked chorizo. We're just gonna get chopping. Gonna be so melty. Okay, so we have our pieces of melty cheese cubed up. We're just gonna add it to this side of the pan. And then next up, we have our jalapeno. Cut off the ends. And depending on your level of spice tolerance, you can either keep the seeds in or you can devein them. And I like mine with a little bit of spice, so I'm gonna keep some of the seeds in here. Next up, we have our onion. Just gonna dice this up. Add this to the pan as well. And we've got our tomato. All right, finally, we have our smoked chorizo. And then we can just pop this back onto the smoker, let the cheese get all melty, get the vegetables all smoky, and then we're gonna top it with our brisket. All right, guys, we have the brisket rested and we have our queso off the smoker. We are just gonna slice into this bad boy and top our queso. It's so full of flavor. And the mustard, you can definitely taste a little bit of that tanginess around the edges. It's so good. Look at that. How does that look? Great. It looks great. A very good bite. The flavors are so good. We really have a punch of flavor. With the cheese, chorizo, and all of the vegetables that we put into the queso, we have a spiciness, a smokiness, very savory, very rich. The meat is perfectly tender, delicious. You got the crunch of the tortilla chips. Such an amazing, amazing crowd pleaser. If you want to get the most out of your smoker, this is definitely the best way to do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep it here for more Bussin Eats. Thanks for watching. Smash that notification button!